Creating a Fiverr profile is one thing, but optimizing it is another. And if you are a seller on Fiverr, or if you wish to join Fiverr anytime soon, you must absolutely optimize and update your Fiverr profile if you want to stand out among thousands and thousands and thousands of sellers on the platform. Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Afreen and this channel is all about freelancing, social media and making a living online. In today's video, I will be sharing with you 5 tips that you need to keep in mind if you would like to update or optimize your Fiverr profile so that you can stand out among the crowd. So if this is something that you are interested in, then continue watching. Now, before I actually start sharing the tips, let me first talk about the Fiverr username that you set. Now, if you already have your Fiverr profile set up, you don't need to worry about that. But for those who don't have their Fiverr profile set up as of yet, and you will be creating it anytime soon, you have to keep in mind the technique of the username. Now, when you will be signing up on Fiverr, Fiverr will actually ask you to set up a unique username. In that case, you have to be very sure whatever you set up as your username, because remember, you can never ever change your username again. That's why it's really important that whatever you set up as your username, it should be of you, it should be of your name, and it shouldn't be some random words that will ruin your profile later. So what I suggest that you actually have your first and last name as part of your username. And if you feel that your first and last name are too common, or the username is already taken, what you can do is you can actually add your first name, last name, as well as a number, so your username is actually unique from the rest of the sellers on the platform. Also remember, if you already have a Fiverr profile and you hate your username, and just because of that username you are creating another Fiverr profile so that you can set up another username, don't make that mistake, because you are not allowed to create a duplicate Fiverr profile. Because even if you change your email address, there are so many different ways Fiverr can actually track that you are the same person using the exact same profile. So it's always better to be on the safe side and don't duplicate your profile, or don't create another profile. Now, with that out of the way, let's jump right into the first tip, which is your profile photo. This is so basic, but most of the people actually do it wrong because they don't feel that their profile is actually important enough to be there on their Fiverr profile. Now remember, your profile photo should be of you, of yours only. Now that means no dog photos, no cat photos, no logos, no stock images. You need to make sure that you are treating your Fiverr profile as a LinkedIn profile, and that means you need to think of your Fiverr profile or Fiverr profile photo as a photo that you will be updating it on LinkedIn. Remember, your profile photo is one of the most important things that actually buyers see first before they read the rest of your profile. So that's why you need to make sure that your profile photo is good enough or decent enough for the buyers to trust you and place orders on your gigs. Now, in order to have a well-optimized Fiverr profile photo, you need to make sure that your face is clearly visible, you are smiling in the picture, and it's a professional, neat and clean picture as well. Make sure that the background is not too messy, it's not too distracting, and it's always recommended that you actually have a plain, solid background so that your face is the first thing that the buyer sees before getting distracted whatever is happening in the background. One quick hack I would like to share with you is that if you don't have a photo with a clean or solid background, what you can do is you can simply go to remove.bg, upload your photo, and then just change the background or remove the background completely, and then you can just download it and update it as your Fiverr profile photo. Now, the second thing that you need to do in order to update or optimize your Fiverr profile is using the headline section wisely. Now remember, your profile photo is the first thing that the buyer sees, but the second thing that the buyer actually sees is your headline right below your Fiverr username. Now the headline is where you actually mention what you are an expert at, what are the services that you plan to sell on the platform, or basically what is the skill set that you already have and that you are contributing to the buyer. So for example, if you are a graphic designer, your headline could be graphic design expert. For example, if you are selling content writing services on Fiverr, your headline could be content writing specialist or content writing expert or something along those lines. If let's say you are a digital marketer, your headline could be social media strategist or social media expert or social media ninja. Obviously, it's up to you the words that you use on your headline, but basically you need to make sure that it's short, crisp and easy to understand. And even if you don't have any gigs set up on your Fiverr profile yet, if someone lands on your Fiverr profile, they should be able to judge you as to what are the services you will be selling on the platform by just looking at your headline. Now, the best headlines could be digital marketing expert, expert copywriter and editor, filmmaker and video editor, and so on and so forth. Similarly, whatever services you are planning to sell on Fiverr, make sure that you are creating a crisp and catchy headline according to it, so the buyers know exactly what are the skills or services that you plan to sell on Fiverr. And one more thing, if you are using such keywords like digital marketing expert or social media marketing strategist or graphic design expert or any other words depending on the services that you plan to sell on the platform, you might also be ranked on Fiverr search as well, because you are using the keywords, the right keywords that the buyers are typing on the Fiverr search bar. So again, you don't need to worry about the SEO part right now, but basically you need to use just the right words that are popular in the industry that you are working in, that are commonly used and are commonly understood by the clients and by buyers on Fiverr. Now, the next thing that you need to keep in mind in order to optimize your Fiverr profile is by updating and optimizing your Fiverr profile description. Now, your description is actually a chance to introduce yourself, to tell your expertise, to tell your experience, and actually tell the clients how you can help them and how you can best serve them. Now, again, remember, you need to use the words that the buyers are using. Now, when anybody writes a description, they actually think it as a chance to sound smart or sound intelligent, and that's when they make the biggest mistake. They actually use the words that are not understood by buyers, or they actually use such big jargons that not most people understand, and if they are confused, they will not reach out to you over inbox, and if they are confused, they will never ever place an order on the Fiverr platform. Also, make sure once you are done introducing yourself, once you are done introducing your services and how you can help them, make sure that you are ending the description with a call to action or a CTA, where you will actually invite the buyer to your inbox so that you can have a discussion, so that you can learn more about the project and eventually start working with the client. Now, a CTA example could be, feel free to reach out if you have any questions, or I look forward to working with you. Feel free to inbox me and let's get started, or anything along these lines, which actually allows the buyer to hop on an inbox and have a conversation with you. And obviously, needless to say, make sure that you are taking care of the spellings, take care of the grammar, take care of the sentence structure. And if you are not really sure if you are writing it in the correct way, there are many free tools available, one of which is Grammarly. Just check it online. Make sure that everything is prim and proper before you actually update it on your Fiverr profile. Now, the next thing that you need to keep in mind when optimizing your Fiverr profile is your skills section. Now, this is the section that is one of the most important sections on your Fiverr profile, but most of the people don't take it seriously and they actually just use this section very randomly and they don't pay attention to this particular section. Now, the reason this is so important, because this actually increases your chances of getting found on the Fiverr search, and buyers are able to find you organically even as a new seller on the platform as well. Now, basically on Fiverr profile, your skills are actually tags according to the services or according to the skills that you plan to sell on Fiverr. These skills or these tags are actually clickable, because if a buyer or if any client clicks on that particular tag, a whole new page opens where the buyer actually sees multiple seller suggestions. So make sure that the tags or the skills that you are selecting, it should be the one that you are selling, obviously, but also make sure that you are taking care of the spellings and taking care of the spacing, because otherwise, if the word or if the phrase is not correct, you will never be found on Fiverr search. Now, I believe that you can add up to 15 skills on your Fiverr profile. Make sure that you are using it to the fullest, because again, it's there for a reason. And make sure that you are adding multiple tags according to your skills, so that you are actually found by buyers one way or the other. But also make sure that whatever skills or whatever tags you are adding, you are actually providing that service, because otherwise you're just wasting that space. And even if the buyer lands organically on your Fiverr profile, and if the buyer doesn't see that you are providing that service, it is actually a waste. Now, also, once you have updated the skills or once you have updated the tags on your Fiverr profile, there's an option to take a skills test as well within Fiverr, which can actually allow you to verify that particular skill on Fiverr itself. Now, once the verification is done, you will be able to see a green check option within the skill set itself. Now, you can actually verify these skills by taking a skill test within Fiverr platform. Now, in order to verify the skills on Fiverr, you need to actually take a test within Fiverr platform. And once you pass the test, you will be able to see a verification check mark on the platform itself. But unfortunately, there are only 17 skill tests available, which include US English Basic Test, Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator, WordPress, Social Media Marketing Test, Microsoft Excel, Content Writing, English Language, Adobe After Effects, Virtual Assistant, CSS3, HTML5, Customer Service, Analytical Skills, German grammar, Spanish grammar, and Italian grammar. Now, the next thing that you need to keep in mind in order to optimize your Fiverr profile is by adding your education as well as your certifications on your Fiverr profile itself. Because remember, it's there for a reason, and if you are not optimizing or if you are not fulfilling each of the categories on the Fiverr profile, your profile is actually an incomplete profile. Now, when you add your education as well as your certification section, buyers immediately trust you. Even if that education has nothing to do what you are selling on Fiverr, that's perfectly fine as well. But still, buyers are able to trust you and they know you better as a person. Now, in education, again, it's very simple. You need to mention whatever you have studied in your university, add the courses, and if you haven't graduated yet, you can just add the year 2021, which is what we are in right now. But you might be wondering, what can I possibly add in certifications? So in that case, obviously, if you have taken any courses, if you have taken any certifications or any diploma, you can surely add that over there. But also, if you have taken any online courses or if you have taken any courses from Coursera, Udemy, Skillshare, or any other online course platform, you can surely add that certification over there as well. And obviously, it's recommended that you add at least 1 or 2 certifications that are related to the niche that you are in. So for example, if you are providing SEO services but your education has nothing to do with SEO, it's recommended that you are adding at least 1 SEO certification on your Fiverr profile so that the buyers are able to trust you more even as a new seller on the platform. Now you know why updating and optimizing your Fiverr profile is important, and you also know how you can do that. Make sure you leave a comment down below if this was helpful, and make sure to watch these 2 videos as well if you would like to learn more about freelancing, social media, and making a living online. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.